Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. These two teams love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
But look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
Outside Jones. Right side Booker. Over Finney-Smith. And the jumper from the wing offline. Doncic outside. James outside. And it's off from three-point range. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and he let me in on their strategy for Devin Booker. He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance tough looks. At least that's our hope. Sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Outside Booker. Here's the three. LeBron with the rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Laker fans, put your hands together. Make some noise for your Lakers hype team. get a big round of applause to your Lakers Hype Squad.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. It's Booker on the wing. Back to Richards. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, no good.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
Devin Booker.
He gets it in there.
Woo-hoo, that was an explosive move by Devin Booker. Decks it and finishes.
Down low. Here's Williams.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Richards. And here's Beal. Back to Richards. Durant with it. Tries the spin move. Some solid defense from Williams.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And it's Doncic missing. Booker with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Outside Durant. Beal outside. Outside for Booker. This one for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's James. Can't hit from in close. The Suns trailing. Pass to Booker. Ooh, poked away. James with a steal. On the break. And Doncic launches from deep. The Lakers with another miss.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw this game. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
Now here's Beal. No points yet. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball. They get it again.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Back to Dunn. Pass to Booker. Richards with it. Now Doncic defending. Richards' shot is off. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Screen by James. Back to Doncic. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got 5 now. Here's Booker. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
Someone who utilizes that mid-range part of the floor to extreme efficiency, Devin Booker.
It's James on the wing. Doncic outside. Driving inside. And Doncic with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
he clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Durant surveying the D. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Where Kevin Durant has really grown is manipulating pick and roll, making the right read, and this guy just adapts and adjusts so quickly.
And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, B.A., about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently, anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. That free throw, good from James. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again. Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Outside O'Neal. Beal outside. Plumlee a screen to the middle. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
Pass to James. O'Neal pulls it in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Back to Jones. Outside Durant. Here's Beal. Now here's Durant. Spins. 6 on the shot clock. Now Plumlee. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Three-pointer. Beal.
Now, Victor Oladipo is a dependable two-way player. We know he's a great scorer playing on the defensive end as well.
Here's James. Pass to Oladipo. Back to James. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Hayes.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Outside Durant. No good on the triple.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Pass to Hayes. Outside Vanderbilt. James deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. And slam dunk by James.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well, that's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Pass to Dunn. Launches a three. Rebound, the Lakers.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Well, you pair your dynamic athleticism with your impressive handle, and Hachimura off the dribble drive.
Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Outside for Booker. Pass to Iguodaro. Goes back up. And another shot. With the clock winding down. And finished off by Bol.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And stolen by Jones. And now the Suns fast break. Pass to Iguodaro. Back to Jones. Booker surveying the floor. Misses in close. The Lakers lead by 7. Now Reeves. Bol covering. Outside Reeves. From downtown. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. To the paint. Here's Iguodaro. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, as good a playmaker as there is in the game for his teammates, Tyus Jones so solid with the basketball.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. To rest and confer on the game plan. Making a switch here. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 5-point game. Doncic outside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Beal surveying the D. Clock at 6. And they call an illegal screen here.
Bad screen.
You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
To the inside. Here's Bull. The Lakers with a rebound. Now Doncic. He has 7. Bull grabs the board.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Inside. 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Bull. Lets it fly. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Reeves. He's got 5. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Greg.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Pass to Iguodaro. Now here's Booker. He has 7. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Iguodaro. Over Williams. And the Suns miss again. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Suns trail by 8. In transition, here they come. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Phoenix shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. To the paint. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
And there's the screen. To the inside. Iguodaro. Done outside. Here's Iguodaro. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Doncic outside. From deep. The Luka 3. Money.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
Booker, good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Back to Reeves. Doncic up top. Doncic throwing his weight around.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Out to Beal. The three. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Well, this guy shoots it with such tremendous efficiency. Bradley Beal provides the most important thing in the NBA, and that's floor spacing.
Here's Doncic. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Suns trail by 5. Outside Booker. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here's Doncic outside. From outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Suns trail by 5. Jones feels it out. And stolen by Reeves. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. All the way, the King!
When LeBron gets the ball, guys, and there aren't numbers back in transition, it almost always results in an easy home run.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
Reeves with the ball. He's got 6. A good look from Doncic. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Durant inside. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
How about the touch on the floater? Luka Doncic, so versatile.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
The deep 3 from Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. Gets it off. No good there. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Outside Booker. Can't hit that one. Good D by Finney-Smith. The Lakers lead by 5. Doris, in a league that glorifies offense, you have to appreciate what Finney-Smith brings to the defensive end.
The BA, one of those guys who brings versatility and perhaps more importantly, dependability. You can put them on the ball, off ball, guards, even bigs. You talk about a true do-it-all defender, that's Dorian Finney-Smith. He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And they doubled up Doncic. And here's Reeves outside. Booker with the defensive effort. Suns trail by 8. KD gets a step. Rebounded by LeBron.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Drives to the hoop. And here's Doncic outside. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Outside Jones. Pass to Beal. Outside for Booker. Launches it. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. Oh, Booker in close.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Outside Reeves. Drops in the layup for 2. Reeves has got 8.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Beal outside. Tries to spin move. Spins to the rack. And he sinks the layup. Beal's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Booker. And Doncic hammers it home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Outside Booker. Lets it go from 14. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Back to Finney-Smith. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Pass to James. Doncic on the wing. Another shot. The Suns clear it.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Now here's Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Phoenix making a switch here. James outside. James with the focus.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Down low. Richards' shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
What muscle from James.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Pass to Richards. Dunn right side. The three, Booker. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Here they come with numbers in transition. Here's Dunn. Outside Durant. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Well, this is about unselfishness. Kevin Durant is a great scorer, but right now he's getting his teammates cooking.
James outside. Hachimura outside. Now James. He's got 16. Off target with the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Richards with a screen. Here's Booker. Out to Beal. Dunn outside. 6 to shoot. Durant inside. Durant! So effective inside.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
Oladipo outside. It's James on the wing. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Suns trail by 7. Allen inside. The kick out to Morris. There's a screen by Bull. Pass to Iguodaro. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 7. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Morris with it. The three is up. Pure from three-point range.
3-point.
Morris has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Back to James. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Here comes your Lakers.
the Suns making a switch here. And it's Allen with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 8. With the crossover. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's James. Shots blocked. They recover it. James from distance. Easy work.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Allen, right side. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And there's James from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Allen.
Substitution for your Lakers.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And here's Doncic. He's got 18. Hachimura outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Hachimura's got 5 points. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this.
53. All right, fans.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now here's Reeves. Doncic outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. The dive for the ball. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Sun substitution. Done. Monte Morris.
Here's Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Outside Finney-Smith. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And they told their team, no easy threes, let's guard that arc, don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Durant. Williams grabs the board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Doncic outside. Outside Reeves. On target from range. And the Lakers lead by 16.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
On the wing, Durant. Pass to Richards. The three is up. Finney-Smith pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 16. Doncic with it. Richards picks him up. Outside Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. For 3, Booker. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Devin Booker. That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And Williams drops them both. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, you use your man as a shield to find a little daylight. Luka's so good in the pick and roll game.
Here's Richards. And that one is hammered home.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Doncic with it. Outside Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy is always willing to get his teammates involved.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Pass to Finney-Smith. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Now Durant unloads. The offensive rebound. Beal outside. No good with the triple.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Doncic with the jam.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Outside Durant. Three-pointer. The Lakers with a rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Outside Booker. Beal, right side. 5 on the clock. Looking to win the run. And Reeves pulls it down.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Buries it from 3.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Booker for 3. Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision making.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Phoenix grabs the miss. In transition, here come the Suns. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant is an underrated passer, and he has really shown a new level where that's concerned.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter.
Together for your Lakers.
James outside. Hachimura up top. Releases. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
And they get it back. Beal left side. Takes a three. James with the rebound. Kispert left side. Out to Oladipo. Nails it from three.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, that's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
Now James. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
I be in my zone, I'm in my 2-3. I used to thought I was